Series, The House That Remembers You Part 1, The Return. Daniel stood in front of the old house, staring at the cracked walls and broken windows. The real estate agent had warned him, "No one stays here long," she said quietly. "Why?" Daniel asked. She hesitated, "Because the house doesn't like strangers." Daniel laughed. He didn't believe in ghosts, curses, or rumors. He only saw a cheap house and a chance to start over. That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. At exactly 3:17 a.m., he heard a sound. Tap. 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 It came from inside the walls. He held his breath. The tapping slowly turned into knocking. Then a whisper followed. Soft, close, right next to his ear. "Welcome home." Daniel jumped up. The room was empty, but the mirror on the wall was shaking slightly, and for a brief moment, his reflection smiled, even though he didn't. Series, The House That Remembers You Part 2, The Photographs. A dusty mirror stood in the basement. When Daniel wiped it, he realized it wasn't a mirror, it was a door. With trembling hands, he pushed it open. Inside was a hidden room. The walls were covered with photographs, hundreds of them. Daniel stepped closer. His heart stopped. Every photo was of him. They looked old, faded, taken from far away. In some, he was a child. In others, he was older, but he had never seen these pictures before. Then he noticed something terrifying. In every photo, there was someone standing behind him, a tall, dark figure. No face, no eyes, only a shadow. Suddenly, the lights went out, the door slammed shut, a voice whispered from the darkness, "You took too long to come back." Something touched his shoulder, ice cold. Daniel screamed. Series, The House That Remembers You Part 3, The Other Daniel. Daniel woke up on the basement floor. The hidden room was gone. The photos had vanished. He thought it was just a nightmare, until he checked his phone. A video recorded at 3:17 a.m. He pressed play. On the screen, he was sleeping in his bedroom. The door slowly opened. Someone walked in. It was him, another Daniel, moving slowly, silently. Unnaturally, the other Daniel whispered, "Your life is almost ready." Then he looked at the camera and smiled. The next day, strange things happened. Neighbors called him by another name. "I saw you outside last night," one said. "You were smiling at my window." Daniel felt his blood freeze. If it wasn't him, then who was it? Series, The House That Remembers You Part 4, The Truth of the House. Daniel began to research the house. In old newspapers, he found shocking stories. 30 years ago, people had vanished inside that house. They all said the same thing. It felt like they had lived there before disappearing. One man had written on the wall, "They are replacing us." Inside the house, Daniel discovered a hidden diary. It belonged to a man named Samuel. The last page read, "The house doesn't kill people, it copies them. When the copy is complete, the original disappears." Daniel felt a chill run through his body. He wasn't the first victim. He was the next. That night, his mirror cracked. His reflection whispered, "You don't belong here anymore." Series, The House That Remembers You Part 5, The Final Choice. At 3:17 a.m., the hidden door appeared again. This time, Daniel opened it. Behind the door was not a room, but another world, a dark hallway filled with copies, shadows of lost identities. Among them, Daniel saw someone who looked exactly like him. "I am the real Daniel," the man whispered. Then the shadow appeared. "Only one of you can stay." In that moment, Daniel understood the truth. He was not the original. He was the copy. As the house began to breathe, Daniel felt himself fading away. In the real world, the real Daniel woke up and looked into the mirror. His reflection smiled, and he knew it wasn't his. Somewhere inside the house, a new shadow was born, waiting for the next person to come home.